top tips in no particular order. One would be to aim high and prepare for a long journey. Why aim high and prepare for a long journey? China is a challenging market. There's little point in coming here for a low return for the business, so really look for a high return. And to achieve that high return, it's going to take years, not months. And that's all part of the journey, but it can be a very rewarding and enriching journey for the business as well as those who are committed to growing China as a market. Another tip would be around peer-to-peer learning. You need not go it alone in China. It can be a lonely boat if you row the boat by yourself. There's many other interesting New Zealand companies who are having a really good crack at the market. Making friends with those companies can really aid in terms of learning, not making the same mistakes, and actually getting more focused results for the business. So I'd really encourage peer-to-peer learning. A further tip on doing business in China would be around capability, commitment, and scalability. I think when you come to China, it does take a different set of skill sets in terms of capability, both with people in the business and new product development. So at what stage, for example, you bring Chinese talent into the business is always a key question in terms of how to actually partner up. Scalability is really important as well. The opportunities in China can obviously be very, very large. Chinese partners aren't necessarily looking for orders by the pallet or the container. They're looking for multiple containers over an extended period of time. So having scalability on the supply side with materials, ingredients, packaging, capacity in the factory is really, really important. And then thirdly, around commitment, having senior leadership support is really, really important for China. The more that the board come up, the more that the CEO comes up, really understand the market, the more they can support the actual implementation and execution of the China business plan. So for e-commerce, online market spaces, I think for New Zealand companies, the journey can start slightly differently, where perhaps China finds you rather than you find China. What does that mean? It's the Chinese students, the tourists, and the Daigou trade that can actually be a great asset in terms of finding proof of life in China. And do I have a reason to be? Do I engage with the Chinese consumer? I think once that proof of life has been, let's say, achieved, then there's opportunities to graduate and start to form business partnerships with various market spaces. Alibaba with Tmall.com, Tmall Global. You've also got VIP.com out of Guangzhou, Kaola in Hangzhou, JD, headquartered out of Beijing. So there's a range of really interesting platforms which offer nice business solutions for New Zealand, where yes, the investment cost is slightly higher, it's also manageable, and through the e-commerce channel, you can really look to build brand, engage with digital marketing, engage with influencers and opinion leaders, to really look to take the business from a fledgling Daigou trade into something more sustainable and something which is more manageable over the long term. You could view NZT from two perspectives. One is what we know, and the second is who we know. So the what we know can link into elements around market spaces and e-commerce platforms, potential distributors, potential advisors in different areas. It can link into pricing strategies, bringing on board Chinese talent into the business, and so on and so forth. So the what we know in terms of building the business, as well as what we know around trends in the category, for consumer behavior, the market research we can do around that, as well as some of the customer recruitment that we have in play. There's also the who we know, which is connecting you with other interesting business partners, subject matter experts who could be alongside your business for part of your journey as you look to build and grow. And the more mature the business becomes, the more we engage with who we know, so they can come in and step into your business at different points in time and really add some value and be a good mentor